Good morning everyone. The fun's over, I'm afraid. It's Monday, back to work, but only a couple more of those and then it is Christmas. So what have we got for a Monday Malden Coffee Company Lucky Dip? Motore. So, Motore. This great Central American blend is a medium to dark Italian roast. It tends to have a sweeter and less acidic taste than other dark roasts. Now, shout out to my friend Clatters, who said to me yesterday, why don't you put this the other way round so you don't have to turn it round every time you fill up your cup? It's my OCD, it's the way it works. This is on the left, therefore the handle goes that way. This one and this one are on... You get me. Anyway, I'll turn it round now. Clatters also said when he was on stage opening for this band on Saturday night, as a pep up to the crowd, halfway through his set he said, "Are you all ready for Slot R?" Nice one, Clatters. So then, Monday, yeah. Less acidic than most dark roast coffees. We'll see. Oh yeah, that is. For a dark coffee, that has quite a sweet flavour. I like that. It's not the Puccini, but it is up there. Very good indeed. So, day 9 car. Is this Carrera Capri RS 3100. Now, this was a good car. I bought this from Roger Burke Slots on eBay, and he was asking about £30 less than everybody else on eBay was asking. So always check out Roger Barker Slots if you're looking for a second-hand slot car or something that's maybe a bit hard to find. So then, what's so special about this? It's just a Carrera slot car. Yeah, it is, but it's a very good Carrera slot car for a lot of reasons. It hasn't got a big silly wing on the back that's going to snap off. Yeah, the mirrors will go over time, and there's these little kind of Nerf bars on the front and the back, and they'll go over time. These things though, for a Carrera car, just a sort of an out-of-the-box Carrera car, they run pretty well. They handle okay. The tyres melt, and I've had to put some urethanes on the back, but that was part of what turned into a tuning process. There's no magnet in here, there's some lead, I glued the motor down, I did a few other bits and pieces. There's a video on that, there'll be a link in the description. And I didn't just do this one because, as you may recall, I've got 4 of these. This one actually was bought for me by Mrs. Slottar for my 3rd wedding anniversary. So what I created was 4 identically tuned cars that are as robust as anything. And they've all got digital chips in them. And that is an IROC class. And I wanted to create a digital IROC class because I've got a digital track. And yes, I suppose I could have 6, but try and find 6 Capris. Finding this 4th one was quite hard. Thanks to Roger Barker, I did. But I wanted a digital class. 4 is about as many people as you can get in this shed and race comfortably. So 4 is a good number. And proof of the pudding was only about 5-6 weeks ago, a whole lot of friends came round and we did digital IROC racing pretty much all day. My friend Tim came round with his daughter. She enjoyed it as well. Tim has another channel. He may be moving towards slot cars and away from welding up big cars. We'll see how that goes. I might have converted him. And my other friends as well. And people came and went throughout the day, and everybody raced these. We raced them. We just did loads of laps just because for fun. And then we ran some races, and then we ran some fuel strategy races as well, because you can with the digital setup. What I discovered from that is I drive far more smoothly than everybody else. I was doing well simply because I was having one less fuel stop than everybody else. So I learned something about my own driving there. I recommend, if you've got a digital system, even if it's not a Carrera one, I mean, I'd get some of these because all your friends can play with them. They're heavy old things. They're like Tonka toys, but they don't really break. You know, I mean, this one has had a real hammer in and it hasn't got any mirrors. But other than that, it's a perfectly good slot car. They're bulletproof, really. Yeah, get some. Run them. They're awesome fun. Coffee time now. Because now it's time for Mrs. Slottar's Christmas winter joke. What kind of guitar always has a cold? An acoustic. See, I told you it was a better joke by day 9. They do get better from here. Yeah, and it's winter, not Christmas. I know. See you tomorrow.